How y'all, and welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin, and today we're continuing our win streak challenge in Luck Be a Landlord. We've been doing pretty good so far, 3 runs, 3 wins. So today we start on run number 4, or floor number 4. Well, run and floor number 4. And the big change here is we receive 1 less removal tokens from emails. So this is quite a big change. It means we have to be slightly more selective about what we take in the early game, because we won't be able to remove it as easily later on. But we'll just jump right in. It shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. And let's see what we get today. Okay, I'll take an anchor, and I just have to change the gameplay. I was just playing a bit on my own time, and I was trying to go for a bit of an endless thing, and so that's why it's all up at instant. But I don't think that works quite so well as videos. Like when I'm playing it, I get confused when it's on instant over what's happening, so I can't imagine watching it. So we picked up a candy there, and we picked up an anchor. The anchor, just because it's worth like 1.75 on average. I'll take a bubble there, it's worth 2. That should give me a nice buffer. I could take a crab. If we're going to get crabs to work, early game is the best time. We made the 25 rent payment with 12 left over. I'll take an item capsule, and I'll pick up Kyle the Kermit. Could be pretty decent early on. Okay, with that we could take a shiny pebbles worth 2. So maybe miner. This could be the miner and ore run. Okay, I will take a second anchor, and I'll pick up a miner. Okay, we're probably better off doing a miner and ore run earlier on when we have more removal tokens, but we might get it to work this time. Let's skip this. For our first skip, we made the 50 rent payment with 16 left over. I'll take a big ore for the miner. That should guarantee that we survive the next rent payment at least. And this is interesting. Birdhouse, not my favorite relic. Item. I've just been watching too much Slay the Spire, I think, recently. Checkered Flag is really good with Robin Hood. It's quite good with Sloth. Not too great with anything else. Pizza the Cat is just a guaranteed 1 per turn. I think I'll take Checkered Flag. I think it has the most potential. So we'll take a milk for the cat. And I could take a second shiny pebble, I could take a crab, or I could take a coal. So this is interesting. This is decent but not great. This is good late game but not good at the moment. And crab, if we want to try and make crabs work, I think we have to take the crab. Let's give it a go. Okay, we could take another milk for the cat. We'll have no problem making the next rent payment. I'll take a third crab. I've kind of forgotten what the scaling on crabs is. I know after a certain amount of them, they're worth like 4 each. I think it's like 5 or 6 or something like that. Let's take... Will this give me a second mining pick? So these will be worth 10 each. I think it's worth seeing. It also gives 4 per turn, which is pretty good. I think that's been changed in the last update. We made the 100 rent payment with 69 left over. 150 now due in 6 spins. Okay, I think the time capsule, everything it gives me is pretty decent, so we'll take it. I don't want compost heap. I could take adoption paper for a higher chance of finding crabs. I'll take a void creature. I'll take a second void creature, and I could take a rabbit. I could reroll, and I could take a third void creature. That should be a nice influx of money. Okay, I'll take another time capsule. So we have a lot of ore at the moment, so we should have a lot of money coming in from the miner. I think I can skip this. Now we just need some way of pivoting. I did get mining pick. Let's take hustling capsule. So I'm getting 10 now, plus, does he give 15 or 20? 15, 25 for each ore that's destroyed. We just need some way of getting rid of the ores now is the only problem. But at least the shiny pebbles will be worth 2. Light bulb is pretty good with the amount of ores we have. It just doubles the amount they give. This would be so much... I'd worry so much less if I was getting more removal tokens. But we did make the 150 rent payment with 188 left over. So at the moment we're doing fantastic. I will take dishwasher essence. and I'll take lockpick essence, is also brilliant. 5-sided dice is just worth 3 on average, which is pretty good. I think I'll take it. Time machine, or kind on a string. Time machine, and we could try and pivot into coals. I'll take kind on a string though, maybe pick up a hexamidas or something. I don't particularly like the fact that it's looking like we're going to need to pick up geologist to win this run. I don't want a hex of hoarding, I don't want a thief, let's skip this. We're safe on the next rent payment, but we don't have any scaling at the moment. I'll pick up a toddler to eat the candy and just replace it. I'll take a milk for the cat. The toddler is just to give me more options for essences. If I get the toddler essence now, it's pretty decent. I could take a sloth, it's worth 3 per turn. How are we doing on symbols? We do have 20 symbols though. Let's take it anyway though. Maybe this will be the run where I just add loads of symbols that are pretty good, rather than keeping it at 20. I will skip this. So we got 63, we got the 225 rent payment with 287 left over. So we do have a big buffer of cash to figure out what we're doing. Midas Bomb actually could be fantastic. It clears out our deck. There's nothing here we really worry about losing. Midas Bomb is quite good. Ritual Candle for hexes, this would be great with Hex and Midas. I don't particularly want shrines. Well, is there anything here we can destroy at the moment? It'd be good if I find, say, Diver maybe. Golem gives. It'd also be good for Void Creatures, Lint Roller. This is a tough one. That's only good for Hex and Midas. On the other hand, it's really good for Hex and Midas. Shrine. Let's take the Ritual Candle. I suspect Shrine might have been better there. Let's see what was destroyed. Anything we care about. We lost a crab and we lost the dice. I think that's pretty much it. That's not too bad, I guess. What's still in our deck? We still have the miner. We still have 2 crabs. We still have a load of these items. I was hoping I'd get rid of more pearls and shiny pebbles. Alright, so that was an okay but not a spectacular Midas Bomb. Okay, removal capsules are fantastic. I feel like I might need them a lot. I could take a wine, or a lockbox is okay with the lockpick. Maybe I should save it for something better than a lockbox. Hexamidas is great. Yeah, I think Hexamidas is probably better than the, what was that, the golden chest. Okay, I think it's a bit late to go cultist. I could take a time capsule. Actually, that could give me a lot of things which aren't great, including a Midas Bomb, which would be entertaining, but not the most consistent way of winning. Let's re-roll here for a Hexatedium. We probably don't. I'll take a buffing capsule. If we were going crabs, Hexatedium might be a good idea. We made the 300 rent payment with 262 left over. More importantly, we do have 2 essence capsules. I could take red suits, and I could take Rain Cloud Essence, Looting Glove Essence. Looting Glove Essence would be great if we get one of these. Even with safe, it'd be pretty good. It'd be worth 60. I'll take Looting Glove Essence and we'll save it for a good chest. Let's take another Golem. That's the one that gives us... Oh no, thought that was the one that gave us a mining pick. Right, my bad. I think here I will take Horseshoe. Okay, so we didn't get incredibly stronger. We will get a lot stronger on the next spin. And we want red suits. Yes. I'll take a light bulb. It just buffs up some of our things and then removes itself. I don't want the spades. Do we still have a toddler? We do. I'll take a candy for him. Okay, I'll take a buffing cap. If only we'd gotten black suits. And we now have our 3 essence tokens, so I am hoping that on the next rent payment we get a lot stronger. And I forgot once again that Looting Glove works with these Void Creatures. I was supposed to be saving that. I'll take a diamonds. No worries. I'll take a milk. I'm getting about 40 per turn. I'll take a chemical 7. How are we doing? We have a lot of symbols. I could destroy some of them. Let's get rid of the flower, kind of things that don't fit in with our ore strategy. I want to keep these just in case maybe we find a geologist. That'd be great. Okay, we should get a lot of money on this turn. 130. We still do have a big buffer, so we still got time to figure out a solution. We made the 375 rent payment with 331 left over. 450 now due in 8 spins. Kyle the Kermit is fantastic. This will make these shiny pebbles worth 4 each. And we already have 3, right? Yes. They don't even need to be next to each other. Yeah, Kyle the Kermit is perfect there. Treasure map is 33 spins, is a long time though. I think I'll take Maury the Rabbit. And I could take... Is this likely to give... What's likely to give me more? This gives me 50, this gives me 30. This could give me... If I get red pepper? No, not red pepper. Where's the one where it's if you have 3 of something? Oh, that's only worth 3. No, this is the same. Oh, this is giving me 3 every turn. I'll probably pick green pepper there. Let's take rabbit fluff is worth only 2 at the moment. I could take an amherst. We can pick up a light bulb to buff him. I might add a dame. Let's take an amherst. Nori the rabbit there. Okay, I'll take Nori the rabbit as we are incentivized to add rabbits. 77. I don't want anything here. I could take another ore. Another Midas bomb. Yeah, we still don't have anything that we'd be really sad about losing other than the shiny pebbles actually. Let's try another Midas bomb. This is risky. We lost 2 shiny pebbles. We lost 2 pearls I believe and a crab. So a bit sad about the shiny pebbles, but it's not too bad. Let's re-roll. We could take a bar of soap to fill up our empties. Let's do it. We also have a toddler actually, so that's great. I'll take a lockbox to kind of use up the lockpick, and then I think I'll save the last one for at least a safe. We don't have any mouse, so let's skip this. Oh, we got a sapphire there. That's pretty decent. Let's take our first rabbit. This can be our late game scaling if nothing else works. Let's take another shiny pebble. It's worth 4, I believe. Yes. 33 on that spin. We made the 450 rent payment with 335 left over. So I think we want, this is a guaranteed 3 per spin, right? Can I see our inventory? I don't think so. Yeah, that's probably better. Destroys itself after eggs are removed. This could be quite good if we pick up a hen, or we could just take eggs that would be worth 12. Question is, will we find 5 eggs? I think I'll just take Devil's Deal. Oswald the monkey. Is it too late to pick up a monkey, I wonder? We don't have any other items that synergize. I will just take white peppers. White pepper is just better than green pepper, right? They give the same amount. Robin Hood is so good. But hearts, we need 4. I think I have to take Robin Hood. Frozen pizza. Add an extra symbol after every 2 spins. I think that's also a must take. Quiver was also really good, but we didn't have any arrows. 32 on that spin. I'll take a void creature. And here I could add another mine. And here I will skip this. Let's take, I don't want another crab at this stage. 47. I don't want a pinata for the toddler. We don't have anything to buff toddlers yet. Let's re-roll. Let's take another white stone. I don't want another toddler. Let's skip. 88 on that spin. I could take a bubble for the toddler. Yeah, sure, why not? 119. Somehow, with all these mining picks and the miner, we are making this run work. The only question is, will it keep on? Will it survive? Let's skip this as well. And we'll take a void creature. Let's go back to this screen. 84 on that spin. Pirate. Ooh, this is interesting. Do we have an anchor? We do, don't we? No. So I think we have to take a pirate. We only need to feed him one thing, and that'll be the lockbox, and he gives us 3. That's great. I think the pirate ate the lockbox, or destroyed the lockbox, and the lockpick triggered, which is a bit sad, but I suppose that wasn't going to last much longer. We made the 575 rent payment with 402 left over. 625 due in 9 spins. Alright, the question is now, what are we doing with these diamonds? I think diamonds would be worth 2, possibly 3, maybe 4. I think it's actually probably time to get rid of the diamond. Let's re-roll for something better. General Zarf is not a good idea. A Dame though, Dame is a good idea. Lucky Dice, this would be great with 5-sided dice. So I'll pick it up. Also it's rare. Let's get rid of the diamond. We've kind of decided that's not working. This Amherst now should be good with the Dame. Let's get rid of one of these. No, these pearls are okay with the Dame. I think it's probably getting rid of the crab actually. Yep. Okay, 53 that spin. Let's skip this. Will we take another shiny pebble? They are worth 4, possibly 8 if the Dame rolls in next to them. It's not too bad. I don't want any. I should be taking coins when they're offered. Sure, somebody's looking at that going, you've missed loads of coins. I could take more ores, just keep feeding things to the geologist. No, not geologist. Take a second Hexamidas. It's worth 4, gives coins. Coins are worth 3. Okay, 99 on that spin. Do we take a milk? It's probably not worth taking up the space for the eventual gold that it gives us. Let's skip this as well. The Amherst and the Dame is starting to pop off. We'll take an item capsule. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'll take another orange to feed to the pirate. I'll take a big ore to feed to the miner. Tax evasion, that's pretty decent with the Robin Hood. Oh, could I take another Hexamidas? I think so, yeah. 59. So we made the 625 rent payment with 443 left over. Mining pick is not great. This is completely useless if you're not in endless mode. And this is not what we're doing on this turn. Let's take mining pick. We could take Pizza the Cat just to make our cats slightly better. Moon is, oh, Diver. Diver is interesting. Diver works with pearls. Pearls are terrible for us. Yes, Diver is great. That's a fantastic pickup for us actually. And we could take Golem for more ores to feed to the miner. Or a lockbox. I'll just take a lockbox. And I'll take Lucky Cat, I guess. Okay, I could take a present for the toddler, but at this stage I'm probably going to remove the toddler as soon as I can. Okay, 120 on this spin. That's great. No, magic key isn't going to work. Does he destroy targets? He does. He also destroys billionaires, which is another thing that I've forgotten that definitely could have helped. I'll take a. These can all be fed to the pirate, but this one probably gives me the most amount of gold. Okay, 69 on that spin. Watermelon quite good, but I don't want it. Not on this one. I didn't pick up that egg item, did I? No. So let's not do anything with these. 69 on that spin. We'll skip. I could have picked up a turtle to feed to the diver, but really the diver is only here to clear up our ores. I could take another golem. We have so many of these shiny pebbles. Let's skip. I mean, I could just take another shiny pebble. They're probably the best thing in my deck right now. I don't know. It's tough. Tough to know. Let's take a tedium capsule. This gives 5. I think at this stage we've actually won this game. But take a lucky capsule. It's mad. This build, it seems it's so different from anything I do. But I suppose that's the interesting thing. Now we are still on a fairly low level, so I can get away with this. We made the 675 rent payment with 569 left over, 777 due in 10 spins. I'll take an armrest. Let's take a white fruit. 5th ace, it's a bit late for that. Adoption papers for the 2nd time this run. That was a big change in this update, is that you could get the same item again once it was destroyed. I could take it. I suppose I could take items to feed to the diver, but there's no real need. Another Hex of Midas, sure. King Midas was also being okay with Pirate, but well, King Midas would have been worth like 4 per turn or something. 5. I think King Midas gives 1. Let's remove the Toddler. Okay, a time capsule. Is there anything from a time capsule that I don't want? It's only actually candy is the only thing from a time capsule that I wouldn't want. So let's take the time capsule. Let's see what it gives us. I'll take a billionaire. We got a Midas bomb, which I believe removed. What's the chances? Did that remove one of my armrests? It did remove one of my armrests. Luckily, I don't really need it for this game, so that's okay. Let's take. How are we doing? 20 symbols. We're back down to 20 symbols. Are we? Yeah. Somehow we're back down to 20 symbols. That Midas bomb removed. I suppose it did remove 5 symbols. So that's not too bad. I could take a shiny pebble. 3-sided dice is also worth 3. I'll just skip though. There's no real need. And here I could take an oyster. I could take any of these. Reroll capsule. Sure, why not? Okay, I'll take a billionaire and I'll take a removal capsule. Essence capsule would be the best if we were trying to go endless, but that's not where this run is going. I'll take a big ore to feed to the miner and I will remove at this stage probably not the cat. This is interesting. Probably the slot actually. Maybe this rabbit will be the next thing to remove. I'll just take a void creature. I will take a big ore to feed to the miner. This miner's doing fantastic work. Okay, I could take a milk to feed to the cat. Do I have anything to buff cats? No, not really. But I'll do it anyway. Sure, why not? Alright, and we made the 777 rent payment with 989 left over. This run was very different from my usual runs. It was a lot more random. We got Kyle the Kermit early on and we got a mining pick early on and a miner, and we just went with it and it just worked out. We got 3 mining picks, so every time we destroyed an ore we were getting 30 coins from it. We picked up a diver to clear up their pearls. That was one of the big problems with going this strategy. We had 2 Midas bombs, which really helped clear the deck up. Look at this list of destroyed items. We picked up a pirate, we picked up hexes, we picked up kind of a string which enabled us to pick up hexes. It was just a solid run and very fun run to play. Very different from my usual run. Usually I like consistent, like reliable strategies. This had a lot of swing. It could have gone very badly, but maybe I'll evaluate miners if it wasn't for the fact it gave pearls. Luckily also we picked up the Kyle the Kermit essence, which made these shiny pebbles much better. But yeah, very fun run. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know in the comments what you thought. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe to see more like this every day. We'll be back tomorrow with the floor 5 run. Until then guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.